Hello, it's Suzanne with Faces by Sam Makeup Artistry. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be talking a little bit about my winter skincare routine. I'm sure if you watch any of my videos, you've heard me say a million times over, I have very dry skin. So in the winter it gets even worse. So I have searched through all kinds of products. I can't tell you how much I have tried to find what really works for me in the winter time. So this is what works for me. It doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna work perfectly for everybody else, but if you are searching for something that works well for you and you have dry skin in the winter or just dry skin year-round, maybe some of these will work for you. The first thing that I do is every time I wash my face, I use my little Oil of Olay spin brush. I don't spend $200 on one of these spinny ones. I find that this works just fine for me. I mean, if you want to go ahead and get the Clarisonic, go ahead and spend the money on it. Personally, I spend my money on the skincare products versus this, although I do find that using this over manual scrubbing is much more effective. So, I'm a big fan of the brushes in general. The next thing that is really important that I found during the winter time is using a non-alcohol toner. So this is 100% alcohol free. This is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Soothing Facial Toner. So I've been using this since summer and I've noticed my skin dries out a lot less. I was using a toner that had some alcohol in it and it was really just zapping my skin. So this helps to remove impurities on the surface of my skin and just refresh it so nice without any alcohol. And it smells really good, so I'm a big fan of things that smell good. Then afterwards, I find that my Ren Ultra Moisture Day Cream is like the best thing ever. It's a little dirty right now, so apologize. Let me clean that off for you before I show it. And there you go. So we'll see if that focuses. I'll hide behind it. We'll see. Ultra Moisture Day Cream for dry skin. It smells really good. 2 pumps is what I use all over my face, and it's nice and hydrated. So, once a week I give myself a little mini facial, and it consists of basically 2 steps, an exfoliating step and a hydrating step. So, I alternate between using a acid-based mask to chemically exfoliate the skin. And what the difference is between a chemical and a manual exfoliant, chemicals like acids basically break up the bonds holding the dead skin cells together, so they fall off on their own. Manual exfoliation is something that's scrubby, and it's going to literally tear those apart. So by alternating between using a chemical exfoliant and a manual exfoliant, which I'll talk about in a second, you're going to get better exfoliation. And then by using a spinning brush to do your general cleansing, I'm knocking everything over today, to do your general cleansing, you're going to get some gentle exfoliation on a daily basis. So this is by Ren as well, the Glycol Lactic Radiance Renewal Mask. It's really good. If you have sensitive skin, it'll definitely give you a tingle, but it's nothing too bad. Unless you have like really super sensitive skin, then you might not want to. The other is a 2-step peel. This includes lactic acid as well, but it has 2 steps to it. It has a manual exfoliation and then it has a chemical exfoliation. And this is a brand new kit. I just bought some more because I ran out. So there's 2 steps. There's peel 1. And it is this really awesome lemony kind of scented scrub, and you take it and you massage it into the skin, and the crystals are going to manually exfoliate the skin. And then you're going to put this serum over the top of it, and that has got the lactic acid in it, which is going to penetrate and chemically exfoliate as well. So using these 2 together, you're going to get a really good deep peel. But since my skin is a little bit more on the sensitive side and has a tendency to get really red, I try not to do too much manual exfoliation. I think chemical exfoliations for at-home strengths are more gentle. Now, if you're going and getting a peel at a dermatologist's office, those are going to be a lot stronger peels. That's when your skin like literally peels off. I don't do those. My skin's way too sensitive for that. So by using those lactic acid ones every week and then alternating in some manual exfoliation, I find that it really keeps my pores clean, so I get less breakouts, and it keeps my skin surface really nice and smooth. The other thing is, or step 2 I should say, of my little weekly facial is moisturizing step. And usually when I do this one together, or this set together, I do the HydraQuench Cream Mask by Clarins. There we go, that should be in focus now. It's really nice, it's nice and hydrating, it's kind of like a lotion. And you just smooth it on, let it sit for like 10-15 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Leave it on a little bit longer. But I don't know, I got the 10 in there, so leave it on, let it kind of absorb somewhat. Your skin's going to pull all the moisture out of the mask. The mask never really dries, it's just kind of like lotion, so a lot of it gets absorbed, and then the residue you wipe off and then just rinse your face. And then I follow it up with a little bit of toner and some moisturizer. The other hydrating step, or mask I should say, that I use with this set, there is a Hydropeptide moisturizer that's really good too, that in the summertime I use after this, but in the winter time I need just a little bit more moisture, so I use this one. And this one's by Kors. It's the Wild Rose and Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. So I use it at night, literally before I go to bed. So I usually do this on Sunday evenings. So Monday morning I wake up and my week starts off a little nicer because I have nice skin. But and it's just easy to keep track of every Sunday night. So, but yeah, this stuff is amazing. I've been using it since it very first came out. I got a little sample from Sephora, and it smells so good. I mean, literally, it's like sticking your face in a bouquet of roses. It smells so good. So, I love this stuff, and I think I have nice dreams because I'm sniffing roses all night. So maybe it's just me, but it smells good. So again, with the smells, but you know, it works and it smells good. So, but without fail, my very last piece of must-haves in the winter time is Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. And this stuff is like the be-all and all. It's the 8-Hour Cream Skin Protectant. And I used to know a lot more details about it when I used to work for Elizabeth Arden way back when. I won't bore you with the details, but this stuff's like miracle cream. I don't ever really use it on my face unless I have a really bad breakout and I was naughty and I picked and I kind of got a little bit of a scab to it. I use it at night to kind of soften up that scab, and it's got a lot of antibacterial properties to it, so it helps treat the breakout. But this I put on my lips every single night before I go to bed, because at night your skin is using up, or excuse me, your body is using up all of the water stores in your skin and in your muscles to do its repair process. Plus at night, you know, while your body is being repaired, the heat in the winter time, there's low humidity, so it just zaps all of the moisture from the surface of your skin. You have no oil glands on your lips, so that's why everybody's lips get so chapped in the winter. Plus with wind and sun and all of that, and just being hot and thirsty when it's really dry and heated somewhere and licking your lips a lot, you're pulling the moisture out of your lips. So this is a really great way to replace it. The only problem with this is it really stinks. Like, seriously stinks. I hate it, but I put a big like lather on my lips at night before I go to sleep, and I wake up and it's really beautifully soft. So my camera is doing a little shake, but hopefully it's not too bad that it's driving you crazy. So I will sign off now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some useful information. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel to check out new information on beauty products. I'll see you next time.